DeGroff with PanTerra Networks. On this video, I am going to go through our ConnectMe and how to use it for video conferencing, just regular conference meetings and so forth, but how to set them up and schedule these meetings or to do them ad hoc. So first off, in order to have the ConnectMe for doing remote sessions, you need to either be on our professional or our call center license. And if you do so, you would have this icon here, which is our ConnectMe icon. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to say create a new room or create a new ConnectMe, and you'll click the plus mark here. Once it loads, you can give it a name for it. So ConnectMe test. Now we can run it as an ad hoc. So this is if you're running it instantaneous, on the go right now, starting the session. If this is going to be a scheduled, of course you will turn this into a scheduled meeting. If you want to add a pin, a session pin for this, you can. So that way, when people join, they'll have to insert in a pin number when joining. So that way, for moderators. Now you can have it where a moderator has to initiate this, so whoever creates the ConnectMe has to join before anyone else can view, or you can have a remote user initiated and be joining them remotely. You can always convert these as the meeting starts as well. But then down below you'll choose which methods and media channels that you want. So if you want to have audio through the browser, you can. If this is going to be a video call, or if this is also going to be sharing your screen. And you can also change this live once you start the conference or meeting at any time as well. So I'm just going to say this is going to be a screen share with a video conference, and then you choose your start and stop time dates. So if I say I want this for tomorrow, and it's going to be for 10 a.m. Through 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I want to send out a reminder notification to whoever as well, and say this is going to be a reoccurring meeting that happens weekly on Wednesdays, and this is going to reoccur no end date indefinitely. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and then it'll stay here. If I need to ever change the meetings, this would. And now this URL will be saved for this meeting specifically that runs every Wednesday from 10 to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So anybody would just be able to click this link and join, or call into the audio bridge. If they want to call in and not use the audio through the browser, they can call in, and this session ID will be saved specifically for this meeting. Now I can add in any of my contacts. So any of your teams that you have created internally, you can automatically add them in here. So like say, for example, I wanted to search for my direct sales team. I can add my direct sales team, and automatically everybody that's part of it will get added into there. So anybody that's in my direct sales team will automatically be invited, and so I don't have to send out invitations to each individual ones. Secondly, I can also do, if I don't want to have that as an entire group, I can remove it, and then I can set up individual contacts. If this is people outside of the organization, you want to go ahead and just put in their emails. So I'm going to use my Gmail address here, and I can go ahead and invite. And then it adds them to the top here. You'll see all the invitations. And then once everything is good, you'll go ahead and hit save and invite, and this will go ahead and invite those said users. And then you'll see the participants that are applied, and then they would only have to join those sessions. When it's ready to start the session, you just go ahead and click Start Session, and then you would be able to join it. Let me go ahead and pull up my email here, though, so that way you can see what it does look like for the meetings. Give me 1 second here. All right. So I'm pulling up my email, and this is what the invites will look like for the invitation. It'll say who it is. It'll have a link that they just only have to join the conference, and then they can always add this to their calendar either their Google Calendar or their Outlook, and it'll add it into their conference, so that way it'll automatically tell them to join. And then all they have to do is just click this link. When they click the link, they do need to make sure that when they join, they'll ask them to put in their name and their email address. But then in doing so, you'll need to make sure to turn on your pop-up blocker, turn off your pop-up blockers, which it'll notify them, and then refresh the page and it'll join. If you have any questions or if you want me to dive deeper into any of these, please feel free to let me know. You can call me or shoot me an email at any time. Thanks again, and be safe out there.